And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Beaver Dam High School for wrestling. Actually, more of a morning festivity today as Beaver Dam hosts Reedsburg over your holiday break. Thank you so much for joining us. Excited to have high school wrestling, our second dual meet of this season on the dailydodge.com video stream. My name is Wade Bates. Our broadcast today is presented by Columbus Family Dental, also Northwoods Commercial Properties, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Justin Wilski is our fine engineer and executive producer / cameraman here today as the Golden Beavers and Reedsburg Beavers go at it here today. Beaver Dam, their fourth match of the season after they wrestled Portage a couple of times and Watertown, while Reedsburg comes to town with a 2-1 record. They defeated Baraboo and Westfield, and their only loss this year came to Fort Atkinson. Again, lots of fine partners helping make this broadcast possible, including your local insurance agent, Kathy Lappin of American Family, Pine Hills Trucking, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, McKinstry's Home Furnishing, Ballwig Implement, WDS Construction, Coal, Oil, and Propane, Reed, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Richelieu Foods, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Richards Insurance, Surefire, the Bayside Supper Club, and Lidkey Motors. This is the first of a wrestling basketball double dip today. Wrestling will have their first match at 11 o'clock this morning for the varsity, and then they'll have some exhibition matches after. And then 3:30 today, Oshkosh North comes to town. The Beaver Dam boys basketball team will take on the Spartans out of the Fox Valley Association. Again, that's at 3:30. We'll be on the air right around 3 o'clock for that one. Should be a good day. Hopefully we beat the snow, and we have some good high school prep action. When the pregame show continues here, we're going to hear from Beaver Dam head coach Tim Winker. It's Beaver Dam and Reedsburg High School Wrestling on the dailydodge.com video stream.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club is your New Year's Eve destination from 5 to 9 with prime rib and seafood specials, plus a limited menu for dine-in and carry-out. Check out the Bayside Facebook page for all menu options. Bayside will have drink specials all night long with hourly door prizes to bring in the new year. Bayside will be open normal hours for the Friday night fish fry from 4:30 till 8:30 and will continue with normal hours throughout the weekend. Call today for reservations or for carry-out times.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
With new bulk storage facilities in Watertown, Burnett, and Friesland, Coal, Oil, and Propane is now bringing the heat to your homes during the cold winter times with propane and fuel oil. Serving customers in Beaver Dam and all surrounding areas, Coal, Oil, and Propane is a family-owned company celebrating 100 years of reliable professional delivery, competitive pricing, and excellent customer service. Check them out at coaloilandpropane.com.
Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be a sponsor of Beaver Dam High School Sports. Be sure to stop in and pick up all of your baking and holiday needs. They have everything you need. A full-service deli, delicious bakery goods, fully stocked meat counter, fresh produce, and so much more. And don't forget, they offer grocery delivery when you use Instacart. Shop local and save. Let's go, Beaver Dam Beavers, from Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam.
To those who love the grind, run with us on a John Deere Gator UV. Because your daily routine may change, but the land stays the same. There's still ground to cover and a herd to keep in line. Out here, the work never stops. So keep going on a Gator UV with the power to forge ahead. Nothing runs like a Deere. Search John Deere Gator for more.
Visit your local John Deere dealer, Bollig Implement in Waupun on Highway 68 West and Beaver Dam on North Spring Street, and always online at bollig.biz.
Your family depends on you. That's why you work hard to make sure they have everything they need. With life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company, you'll feel good knowing you've taken steps to protect what matters most. Now's the time to plan ahead. Let's talk about protecting your loved one's financial future and finding the peace of mind you and your loved ones deserve. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly. For details, contact Kathleen Lappin, agent at Kathy Lappin Agency, LLC. Call 920-887-7286 or stop by 1748 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam today.
The pre-match show continues now as we bring in Beaver Dam head wrestling coach Tim Winker. Coach, as we get ready to flip the calendar to 2021, first of all, I have to ask you, did you have a good Christmas, and Santa bring anything nice?
Oh, yeah. It's always good to be able to spend time with family. Greatest present I've had this Christmas season is my wife and I just had a baby boy, so most excited about that, and he's healthy and mom's healthy, so that's the biggest joy I've had this season.
Coach, was there a singlet already there before the child left the hospital?
No. I did get some wrestling-related gear, but right now we'll just hoping he's healthy and help raise him to be a positive member of society. And if he chooses even to play basketball, we'll be excited for him.
Coach, that said, here as you get back on the mat with Reedsburg, how much time did the kids spend on the mat over the holiday? And if you got back on after Christmas, did they come back at weight?
Yeah, we gave them actually a 3-day weekend this year. Generally try not to go more than 2 days off, but just kind of the way the calendar laid this year, with Christmas Eve and Christmas being Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday, figuring most families are going to have some type of get together. We first practiced again on Sunday evening, gave them a few days off, but we'll get back to a couple practices here and then, be ready for a duel on Tuesday.
Now, Coach, I suppose of all the sports when you take time off for the holiday, maybe wrestling where maybe has it caused you stress over the years as a coach, wondering, if kids are going to, especially kids that are maybe, trying to go down a weight, or if they're on the fringe, hitting their weight, that you're going to come back and have one too many, pieces of a fruitcake as you get back out there working out?
Oh, most certainly. Anybody that's wrestled and gets to that Christmas break, even Thanksgiving, you always wonder, there's so much good food sitting around the house and it's sitting out all day. So you're constantly thinking about eating and, obviously not getting as many workouts in as you're used to. It's certainly always in the back of your mind, but I think this year we were really fortunate. Everyone I talked to at our practice Sunday night was still pretty good with weight, so that's certainly good to see, and they get the extra 2 pounds here after Christmas, so far so good.
Well, Coach, we talked earlier in the year before the last match we broadcast, and we have a lot of youth on your team, and you're hoping to get some varsity experience in these kids and keep improving. What have you liked about your squad as a whole as you roll through this season?
Well, we keep getting better, and the biggest thing is they just work really hard. Great group of kids, very excited to have every single one of them in the room, and we're getting better. I know some of them, kind of a double-edged sword. In previous years, a lot of kids would have 15 matches or so by now, maybe up to 20 matches. Now we have kids that have 3. So certainly that is different, but it's also not as tough on the kids that are, maybe have 20 matches and don't have a very good record versus you only have 3. You could chalk it up to just a little bit of bad luck, bad matches, stuff like that. So,
all right, Coach, we're going to talk about Reedsburg when we come back. This is Beaver Dam Wrestling on the DailyDodge.com video stream, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Servicing your vehicle today can be very challenging. Whether you need brake repair, tire repair, or a tune-up, when you bring your vehicle to Lidke Motors, your vehicle is taken care of by factory-trained technicians dedicated to complete customer satisfaction. We strive to get your vehicle maintenance and repairs done right the first time. Visit us at lidkemotors.com to get information about our high-tech collision repair center, order parts, or get a quick quote. And at a certified dealer, you get reliable service by highly trained technicians you can trust. Lidke Motors is located at 701 Park Avenue, Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We wish all Beaver Dam athletes success this season. High school sports is a time-honored tradition in Beaver Dam, a tradition that McKinstry's is proud to support. At McKinstry's, community is family, which is why, since 1858, we've been honored to be part of your family's home. We hope that your pieces become family heirlooms. McKinstry's Home Furnishings, downtown Beaver Dam.
The pre-match festivities continue here on the DailyDodge.com video stream with Beaver Dam wrestling coach Tim Winker. Coach, just Reedsburg coming to town today. Just what are your thoughts on the Beavers?
Well, Reedsburg's always got a very solid program. They certainly have had, been near the top of the conference for the last 3 or 4 years that we've been in the Badger Conference. They do certainly have a few very elite wrestlers that are always, looking to place at the state tournament. And the rest of the lineup is usually solid the rest of the way through. We'll certainly win some matches. Certainly we have our kind of elite talent that'll match up just against about just about in the state. And we have some guys that are still looking for a little more experience, a little more confidence. But they're going to be a good competition. They're going to help, again, some guys see some things they can work on. And, I'm just excited to get out on the mat again. That's the biggest thing this year, just be excited to compete regardless of who it's against.
Coach, you're not a lot of those Saturday multi-team events. So with a 10 a.m. weigh-in, 11 o'clock start for the varsity, you have to do anything to make sure your kids are up and don't sleep until 10 minutes before they're supposed to show up?
Well, actually, New Year's Day, we have a practice at 8 a.m. So kind of informing our kids of that on Sunday night. They were a little hesitant about it, but I reminded them if you're not able to get up by 7 o'clock for an 8 a.m. practice, you might want to reconsider what you're doing it.
All right, Coach Tim Winker, good luck today against Reedsburg, and we'll look forward to seeing you out at the meet.
Sounds good. Thank you.
That's Beaver Dam head wrestling coach Tim Winker. The opening match is coming up next on the DailyDodge.com video stream presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Are you looking for a career where you are appreciated and treated well for what you do? Pine Hills Trucking is currently hiring and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, knows the entire team has contributed to the success of the business, and he's grateful for everyone he has worked with along the way. Now he wants to hear from you. Call 920-887-8337 to learn more. Your friends at Pine Hills Trucking wish all Beaver Dam High School athletes a safe and successful season.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, bankruptcy, litigation cases, corporate and business issues, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
It's back! Employee Pricing Plus on nearly all of our models during the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and these deals would even put Scrooge in a festive mood. Brand new Jeep Renegade starting at $20,675. Four-wheel drive Compasses, $24,389. Four-wheel drive Cherokees, $24,861, and Dodge Journeys at $22,840. Happy and safe holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
What a great Christmas! Less jets flying around, families staying warm at home, and festive cheer the world over. Who's left on the list? De Silva, Kahn, Muller, and Norberg. Norberg, every year I ask them if they would like a new Lennox comfort system from Surefire, and every year they decline and leave lutefisk instead of cookies. Martin, it's your turn to deliver this year.
No way, fat man. You call Surefire and tell them to fix their heater. Then I'll head down their chimney.
Well, they don't have a chimney, but they do have an effluent line. Ho, ho, ho.
Very funny, big guy. Just call Surefire and order a Lennox for them already.
Happy holidays from your friends at Surefire. Act before the end of 2020, and you could have a top-of-the-line Lennox home comfort system installed for as little as $116 per month. Call Surefire today or visit us online at surefireinc.com.
Be sure with Surefire.
And welcome back to the BDHS Fieldhouse, this brunch special, Beaver Dam and Reedsburg on the DailyDodge.com video stream, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties, locally owned and operated by Chad Abel and Jim Moreau, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Be sure to stay up to date with Beaver Dam Unified School District activities at bdusd.org. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Still a few minutes away from the opening match here today. And again, Beaver Dam comes in still looking for their first dual win of the season. Reedsburg comes in at 2-1. If you are watching the broadcast today, let us know where you're at, whether you're a fan of high school wrestling, the Reedsburg Beavers, or the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Sports at dailydodge.com. That's sports at dailydodge.com. Send us an email. Let's take a look at the rosters for both these squads. For Reedsburg, at 106, they have 3 wrestlers listed: Brogan Middlestad, Noah Miller, and Bo Severson. They do not have a wrestler listed at 113. At 120, Trenton Curtin, Diego Rothwell, and Nick Nobby. 126, Caden Schneider, Colton Harritz, and Anthony Mueller. 132, Drew Purifoy. 138, Ryan Michael and Wyatt Tudo. 145, it's Darren Greenwood and Sheldon Craker. 152, Nick Copleen and Bryant Yonke. 160, Devin Judd. 170, Tommy Strelo. 182 is Charlie Walker. 195 is Nate Schreiner. And at 220, Jesus Gonzalez and Caden Skinner. For Beaver Dam at 106, Eddie Tostado and Anastasia Putz-Hittner. They don't have wrestlers listed at 113 and 120. Now, Tostado or Putz-Hittner is going to be slotted into the 113. Mentioned to see if Reedsburg puts a wrestler there with their 3 at 106 as well. Nobody at the 120 slot, as I mentioned. Matthew Hendricks at 126. He may wrestle 132 today. Kyle Newberger's at 132. He may go down to 126. We'll have to wait and see. 138, Ren Nickel. 145, Brian De La Cruz. 152 is Carson Graham. At 160, it's Gabe Klatt and Keegan Jacobs. 170, Brandon Esser. Thomas Putz-Hittner is at 182 for the Golden Beavers. Caden Reeby is at 195. Nick Ludowies at 220. And Hayden Desarn is at heavyweight. Again, send us an email, sports at dailydodge.com. I'd like to know where you are at. We are just a few minutes away from the pre-match festivities and the first match today. It is Beaver Dam and Reedsburg, presented by Columbus Family Dental, also Northwoods Commercial Properties, and also the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Back after this. Tim, what weight are we starting at? 170. Thank you.
Richelieu Foods in Beaver Dam is a leading private label food manufacturer, stocking your freezer with delicious pizzas all year long. Richelieu Foods is now hiring for full-time, part-time, and temporary manufacturing positions, and they offer a safe and clean working environment. Become part of the family at Richelieu Foods. Call them today at 920-887-1794. Your friends at Richelieu Foods would like to wish all Beaver Dam High School athletes a safe and successful season.
Super Lube Oil Change Shop and Super Splash Car Wash Center is located at 1512 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, and they have over 27 years of experience. Super Lube is open 7 days a week with no appointment required. You're in and out in about 30 minutes. Stay in your vehicle for contact-free service and receive a free car wash with an oil change. Find them on Facebook for coupons and discounts. Super Lube is locally owned and operated by a veteran, and veterans always receive a 10% discount.
Beaver Dam-based WDS Construction offers commercial, general contractor, and pre-construction services in the cold storage, educational, food, industrial, hospitality, medical, and retail markets. Across the nation, WDS provides a better construction experience from groundbreaking to grand opening. And here in its home state, WDS wishes the Beaver Dam Beavers a safe and successful season.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
The Bayside Supper Club is your New Year's Eve destination from 5 to 9 with prime rib and seafood specials, plus a limited menu for dine-in and carry-out. Check out the Bayside Facebook page for all menu options. Bayside will have drink specials all night long with hourly door prizes to bring in the new year. Bayside will be open normal hours for the Friday night fish fry from 4:30 till 8:30 and will continue with normal hours throughout the weekend. Call today for reservations or for carry-out times.
Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be a sponsor of Beaver Dam High School Sports. Be sure to stop in and pick up all of your baking and holiday needs. They have everything you need. A full-service deli, delicious bakery goods, fully stocked meat counter, fresh produce, and so much more. And don't forget, they offer grocery delivery when you use Instacart. Shop local and save. Let's go, Beaver Dam Beavers, from Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam.
To those who love the grind, run with us on a John Deere Gator UV. Because your daily routine may change, but the land stays the same. There's still ground to cover and a herd to keep in line. Out here, the work never stops. So keep going on a Gator UV with the power to forge ahead. Nothing runs like a Deere. Search John Deere Gator for more.
Visit your local John Deere dealer, Ballweg Implement in Waupun on Highway 68 West and Beaver Dam on North Spring Street, and always online at ballweg.biz.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
And welcome back to the BDHS Fieldhouse High School Wrestling on the DailyDodge.com video stream, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. The Beaver Dam Unified School District would like to thank the parents and families for their continued support. BDUSD staff are working hard to make the best of each and every opportunity they have to serve your children. The BD fam, better together. You may see on the bleachers here, if you ever get a shot of that here today, they are putting these spots for seating as parents will be allowed into the venue come January 11th for athletic events. 2 tickets will be allotted per student athlete. They have to be immediate family members, and one of the big things that the athletic department is stressing is that when you come into the field house, just make sure you sit where the stickers are at because of obviously social distancing and such, and they're doing their best to make sure they get everybody into the field house, and be looking for more information on that. But it's great to see that happening. January 11th, people will be allowed to watch their student athletes compete at the high school level. First of a double dip here today, high school basketball, 3:30, Oshkosh North and Beaver Dam boys this afternoon. on the dailydodge.com video stream. And if it's your first time watching a meet this year, you may notice there are 2 mats out there because of with COVID regulations and such. You will wrestle 1 match on 1 mat. Then they will move over to the other mat and sanitize the 1 mat between competitions. And there's going to be also a bunch of exhibition matches after the varsity meet today, and we will have those as well in the dailydodge.com video stream, and about 10 of those as well. So, if a young man or young woman out here on the mat wrestles more than once, they have to have a 45-minute break between their matches. They also have to change their singlet and shower actually between matches to make sure you keep everything safe, and that's the way it runs. This is our second match that we've been able to broadcast here this year. Appreciate you dialing us in. And should be a fun event here today. Mentioned the young Golden Beavers. You heard from Tim Winker that he's got a young squad here, and there's lots of great wrestlers coming up through the system here at Beaver Dam, and Coach Winker and his staff are doing a great job of working hard to build the wrestling program here at Beaver Dam, and great things are going to be on the horizon for BDHS Wrestling. We're going to take one more break and come back and get this meet going as they continue to sanitize the mats. Beaver Dam and Reedsburg on the dailydodge.com video stream.
With new bulk storage facilities in Watertown, Burnett, and Friesland, Coal Oil and Propane is now bringing the heat to your homes during the cold winter times with propane and fuel oil. Serving customers in Beaver Dam and all surrounding areas, Coal Oil and Propane is a family-owned company celebrating 100 years of reliable professional delivery, competitive pricing, and excellent customer service. Check them out at coaloilandpropane.com.
And welcome back. We are starting at 170 today, and we'll work our way up and then flip back around to the 106. Keegan Jacobs, the sophomore, is going to wrestle at 170 for Beaver Dam, and we have not been given the Reedsburg wrestler at this time, but when we do, we'll let you know. Weigh-ins were done about 10 o'clock this morning. Looks like we're going to see maybe Tommy Strelo. Let's wait and see. All right, thank you very much. Melissa Gearing gives us the JV lineup, which is coming our way tonight.
And for Reedsburg wrestling at 170 pounds is Devin Judd.
Oh, Devin Judd is going to get the 170 slot today for Reedsburg. So it's Judd against Jacobs. And we are going to be on the right mat, and we are underway. Thank you so much for joining us. Send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. Jacobs going to shoot that single. And he is, and it looks like we are going to get not quite a takedown yet. As Jacobs and Judd underway. Still no scoring. Judd's going to work up top, trying to secure. And there you can get 2. That's a Richelieu takedown for Devin Judd. So he goes up 2-0. Here on your Super Lube scoreboard. Again, send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Jacobs trying to arch his way out of this thing near side of the circle, and we'll get the fall with 57.4 seconds left. So Devin Judd will put Reedsburg up 7-0.
Reedsburg reports. Looks like our match ready to go. Wrestling at 182 pounds for Reedsburg, Tommy Strelo.
All right, we're waiting to see who the wrestlers are checking in. We started at 170, so We should move up to 182. Wait for Kurt Gruenwald to let us know. We are across the way, as you can see.
Wrestling at 182 for Beaver Dam, Brandon Esser.
So Brandon Esser will wrestle at 182 for Beaver Dam. And Tommy Strelo will wrestle at 182 for Reedsburg. And we are good to go on the mat to our left. 6-0 Reedsburg on your Super Lube scoreboard. Esser and Strelo. And Strelo gets the Richelieu takedown. 2 points early for the Fighting Beavers. And Strelo's working hard up top, trying to turn Esser over. Esser's fighting to stay off his back. Strelo. And there's the fall at 33 seconds.
34 seconds from Reedsburg.
It's quickly 12-0. So we're going to have a little bit of a break here because we have to let one of the mats be sanitized over on the right side. We'll work the 195-pound weight class. That said, let's take a 30-second break here. Beaver Dam and Reedsburg High School Wrestling on the DailyDodge.com video stream.
Beaver Dam-based WDS Construction offers commercial, general contractor, and pre-construction services in the cold storage, educational, food, industrial, hospitality, medical, and retail markets. Across the nation, WDS provides a better construction experience from groundbreaking to grand opening. And here in its home state, WDS wishes the Beaver Dam Beavers a safe and successful season.
Super Lube Oil Change Shop and Super Splash Car Wash Center is located at 1512 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, and they have over 27 years of experience. Super Lube is open 7 days a week with no appointment required. You're in and out in about 30 minutes. Stay in your vehicle for contact-free service and receive a free car wash with an oil change. Visit their website at superlube.com for coupons and discounts. Super Lube is locally owned and operated by a veteran, and veterans always receive a 10% discount.
And welcome back to the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. You can see the light shining in through the windows facing the north here at BDHS as they continue to sanitize the mats. Thank you so much for joining us. High School Wrestling presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also brought to you by Lidke Motors, the Bayside Supper Club, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Air Care, Richelieu, Super Lube, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Cole Oil and Propane, WDS Construction, Ballweg Implement, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Pine Hills Trucking, and local agent, insurance agent in town, Kathy Lappin of American Family Insurance. Again, they have to let these mats get a little bit drier as you sanitize. You had a quick fall right there, so usually, if you go a little deeper, a couple minutes in, you can get the mats dry, but you do what you have to do to allow these student athletes to compete here in 2021 almost. All right, here we're going to go at 195, Charlie Walker and Thomas Putz-Hittner for Beaver Dam. And we are off and running. Good to see the basketball team working out here, taking a few shots on the other gym. Going to get a Richelieu takedown right there for Walker. 2 takedown for Walker, the Richelieu Foods takedown as he's going to work from up top. And I want to know where you're at today. Sports at dailydodge.com. Weather's nice outside now, but winter storm warning at 4 o'clock in our area. Oshkosh North coming. They're going north, so hope to get their game in this afternoon, then get on the road. Not supposed to get, according to Carl Klopotic, our meteorologist, not supposed to get too dicey until maybe a little later after supper time into the dark. So they get on the road by 5. They should be okay. Putz-Hittner working hard to get out. Still 2-0. Walker. And he's with the cradle. And Walker going to get back points, and there's the fall at 107. At 107 with the fall. So Charlie Walker gets the fall.
Next up at 220 pounds from Reedsburg, Nate Schreiner.
So Nate Schreiner is going to wrestle at 220. Everybody's moved up a weight from what they're listed on our roster. It's 18-0 on your Super Lube scoreboard here. I grew up in a wrestling town, Wisconsin Rapids, and I love the excitement of high school wrestling. Nick Ludewies at 220. Great to get some fans back in here. Get a little excitement. You love seeing the energy of the fans back in their favorite wrestler. So it's Schreiner and Ludewies. We're going to have about 10 exhibition matches after today. We'll have those for you as well. I want to give you the opportunity to see these student athletes compete. Ludewies. Schreiner's going to shoot the leg on Ludewies, and he's going to get the Richelieu Foods takedown. So Schreiner takes the 2-0 lead on Ludewies. Appreciate Ryan Gable dialing in the broadcast here today. He's got us on at the office over there, I hope. Schreiner working up top. .60 seconds gone here, and Ludewies is going to try to get the escape. And 1 point for Ludewies in the escape, cutting that deficit 2-1 with 52 seconds left in the first period. Here at 2:20, fourth match if you're just joining us. And have the match here today, the meet, and then we'll have a little time to get a little lunch and come back for basketball. Again, sports at dailydodge.com. I'd like to know, even if you're watching this on the replay, send us an email, let us know where we're at. There's 30 seconds left in the first period. 2-1. Schreiner leads Ludewies. Schreiner shoots the leg again. Trying to get that 2 before the period ends, and he's going to get another Richelieu Foods takedown. Schreiner leads 4-1. 10 seconds left in the period. And that's going to do it here for period number 1. Nate Schreiner, the senior, leads Nick Ludewies, the junior, as we head to the second period. Reedsburg will defer. Ludewies is going to choose to start down. Start in the bottom. Thanks for joining us here this morning. And we're underway in period number 2. And if you're over in Reedsburg, let us know where you're at. Also, if a Beaver Dam parent, sports at dailydodge.com. And Ludewies gets the escape. Put one more on the board. It's 4-2.
Wrestlers are off the mat. Restart.
They'll get off the mat. As you heard Kurt Gruenwald on the PA today for BDHS. He actually called the morning show this morning. Talked to him about 10 to 9 today. On his way over here to, I think he's the meet manager today on the PA. We're at 2:20 right now. Nate Schreiner and Nick Ludewies. They're going to work this side, and we're off the mat again. 1:11 left. They'll restart it. 1:11 left in period number 2. They're start neutral. Again, Ninja, Justin Wilski the executive producer of DailyDodge.com Video Sports, on hand today. .50 seconds left in the second period. Coach Gruenwald was telling me before that Aaron, his son, was watching our initial broadcast. 34 seconds left. Ludowies trying to sneak underneath. 30 seconds left. 4-2. Nate Schreiner leads Nick Ludowies. 15 seconds left in the period. Final 8 seconds. And that's going to do it for, well, there's 0.1 second left here in the period, so we'll hear the whistle and we'll move to, and that's it. 4-2. Nate Schreiner leads Nick Ludowies heading to the third period. Reedsburg, we started at 170 today. Reedsburg's gotten falls in the first 3 matches so far. Schreiner's going to start down. Ludowies got to work him hard here trying to get some back points, trying to get a half in there. Schreiner's got looking for a single. Schreiner got 2 for the reversal. He goes up 6-2 with 90 seconds left. 1:20 left. Ludowies has to try to rally here. .110 left in the period, the third. .60 seconds left. Nate Schreiner. Ludowies working to get control. Ludowies trying to roll him over. Oh, Schreiner's going to arch out of that thing. Ludowies with 37 seconds left.
Action stopped.
And the action is stopped with 35 seconds left.
2-point reversal for Green.
So Ludowies gets 2 for the reversal.
We got technical violation, 1.4 Green.
And there's a technical violation, so Ludowies now down 6-5, and he gets a 2-point near fall. Let's see if we straighten that up.
For an illegal hold.
And then Schreiner gets 1 for an illegal hold, so we'll have to figure out all the scoring here up on the board. It's 7-7, I believe it should be. If
score is now 7-7.
it is 7-7 with 35 seconds left. Ludowies was close to getting the fall there. Ludowies trying to hang on here with the Schreiner starting down with 30 seconds left. Schreiner's looking for the escape. Nick's got where he's at now, wants to get to the end of the period. 18 seconds left. Schreiner's working hard for that escape. Oh, Schreiner's nearly out. Ludowies uses his strength to get him back down with 10 seconds left. Ludowies working hard. Oh, and there's Schreiner. The Schreiner, he gets the reversal with 3 seconds left. Heartbreak for Nick Ludowies. He rallied, though, down 6-2. Nearly got the fall, and then Schreiner got the reversal in the final 3 seconds.
From Reedsburg, Nate Schreiner.
Schreiner 9-7 over Ludowies. That was a great match. 21-0 Reedsburg on your Super Lube scoreboard. Ludowies was close to getting the fall. And he had a stoppage because of an illegal hold.
Beaver Dam, Hayden Desire.
Dangerous hold. So Hayden Desarn going to get out there for Beaver Dam.
285, Jesus Gonzalez.
And Jesus Gonzalez, a freshman, going to get out there for Reedsburg against Desarn. Desarn's a guy that's really worked hard in the offseason to get his body in shape, transformed his body, and Coach Winker really had great things to say about him and his effort to improve himself and become a better athlete all around. And taking on Jesus Gonzalez. Again, we'll flip over to 106 after this one. 1:39 left here in period number 1. It's 21-0 on your Super Lube scoreboard. Appreciate Reed, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram being a part of the broadcast here as well. Every time we get a delay, they're the timeout sponsor. Desarn and Gonzalez. Hayden. And sports at dailydodge.com. Send us an email. Molly Walker is watching Reedsburg wrestle Beaver Dam at the Bistro and Barley in downtown Reedsburg. Gotta like that. Appreciate you having us on over there. Desarn and Gonzalez, 40 seconds left in the period. Gonzalez shoots Desarn. And is he going to be able to control? And they're going to say they're off. They'll start up.
Both are neutral. Restart. 30 seconds.
Stalemate here through the first 90 seconds of this first period, and the heavyweights, 285. So hopefully you got a big group of people watching over in Reedsburg, Molly.
2-point takedown for.
So Gonzalez gets the Richelieu takedown, and he's going to try to turn him over here with 3 seconds left. Jesus Gonzalez, the freshman, takes a 2-0 lead into period number 2 with that late Richelieu takedown. Appreciate Richelieu being a part of the broadcast here today. Again, as we take a break between periods, we appreciate Reed, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram for being a part of the broadcast. And it looks like the second 2 minutes are on the clock, and Gonzalez will start down. Maybe they have a whole group of wrestling fans over in Reedsburg watching at the establishment. Appreciate that. Appreciate them finding it on the, they got us on the Boxcast app. If you have a Roku or a smart TV, you search Boxcast app and then search Daily Dodge, and you can watch all of our events at dailydodge.com. Desarn working on top here, down 2-0, period number 2. We started at 170 if you're just joining us. 90 seconds left, and Gonzalez turned him over.
Reversal.
That's a reversal. And now he's going to try to get the fall. Jesus Gonzalez says, and we're going to get the fall at
Winner by a fall.
in the second period.
39 seconds. From Reedsburg, Jesus Gonzalez.
Jesus Gonzalez gets the fall. I'd let Kurt Gruenwald do the math with the second period because I am not smart enough to do that. Now 27-0 on your Super Lube scoreboard. We're going to go down to 106 right now. Let's see who Reedsburg's going to send out there. I know it was going to be a decision. Looks like Eddie Tostado is going to go for Beaver Dam at 106, the senior.
Wrestling for Reedsburg, Bo Severson.
Bo Severson, who's a freshman. Bo weighed in today at 183 for Reedsburg. So Severson against Tostado. Go from 285, flipping it over to 106. Tostado going to shoot the leg here, trying to get control. Richelieu takedown for Tostado, and immediately he's got Severson down on his back, and Tostado with the quick fall.
Winner by a fall,
in 18 seconds.
From Beaver Dam, Eddie Tostado.
So Beaver Dam's on the Super Lube scoreboard now, trailing 27-6. Now we'll take a little Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout here as they have to get
113 pounds.
Get the mat sanitized.
Beaver Dam, Anastasia Putz-Hittner.
Anastasia Putz-Hittner is going to go at 113 for Beaver Dam, the freshman. And Reedsburg's going to send...
For Reedsburg at 113, Brogan Middlestead.
Brogan Middlestad's going to go for Reedsburg. Looks like they're going to give us a little bit of time to get some of that sanitizer off, and here we go. So it's Middlestad against Putz-Hittner. Middlestad immediately takes the 2-point Richelieu takedown on Putz-Hittner.
2 takedown, Reedsburg.
No, Middlestad takes the early lead here, 10 seconds in. And Brogan Hittner working hard to get out. 27-6, and they will bring them back to the middle. Oh, they're watching at Skinner transfer in Reedsburg. Appreciate Travis checking in. Glad to have us on. We appreciate being able to broadcast the meet for you today. You know, midweek afternoon matchup. We have Middlestad and Putz-Hittner at 113. Trying to turn over Anastasia. And now, nice job rolling over by Anastasia to get 2 near fall for Middlestad.
1 minute.
60 seconds left here in the first period. Brogan Middlestad, the 4-0 lead. And appreciate being able to get this one on this afternoon, or this morning, almost afternoon. Middlestad. Going to get 2 near fall. Going to get a whistle. Potentially dangerous. And we'll get a restart here. Putz-Hittner is going to start down with 28 seconds left in the first period.
Caution red for an illegal starting position.
Middlestad will get caution for an illegal starting position there. 27 seconds left, first period. Putz-Hittner nearly got the escape. Working hard to free herself, and Middlestad working hard to keep control. 10 seconds left in the period. And we're going to get the final seconds of period number 1 in the books. 6-0. Brogan Middlestad, the freshman, the sophomore, I should say, leads freshman Anastasia Putz-Hittner. And sports at dailydodge.com. Appreciate the emails are starting to roll in.
Score at the end of the second period, 6-0 Reedsburg.
Putz-Hittner will start down. .145 left in the period.
2-point near fall, Reedsburg.
And Middlestad gets 2 more for the near fall.
Wrestles are off the mat. Restart.
And wrestlers are off the mat. We'll get the restart. Middlestad will start on top here. 90 seconds left in period number 2, leading 8-0. Brogan. Brogan works Anastasia. And there's the fall.
25
Middlestat.
Ball, 2 minutes, 56 seconds.
2:56.
From Reedsburg, Brogan, Middlestat.
So Middlestat gets the win at 113.
Straight up, 120 pounds.
120. Beaver Dam doesn't have, is going to run somebody out there. They don't have a 120 wrestler listed. So we'll see who.
Wrestling at 120 pounds for Reedsburg, Nick Nobby.
Nick Nobby for Reedsburg. Going to go down to 120. It's 34-6.
Receiving a forfeit at 120 pounds.
And he's going to get the forfeit. Will Nick Nobby.
Weight class is 126 pounds.
So your Super Lube scoreboard.
Wrestling at 126 pounds. For Beaver Dam. Oh, Kyler.
Well, they have it listed as 40-6 on the scoreboard. I think it's supposed to be 39-6 if my math is correct. We'll wait and see if they get that corrected.
Wrestling at 126 for Reedsburg, Caden Schneider.
All right, here we go.
Hold it, please, ref. Okay.
All right, we are underway. (40-6), Reedsburg's leading.
2-point near takedown.
There's a Richelieu takedown for Beaver Dam. I believe that's Newberger out there at 132. Coach Winker was telling me he's going to go Newberger or Hendricks at 126, I should say. I think that's Newberger, but we'll confirm that. Pretty sure that's it. Beaver Dam leading 2-0. Newberger's going to turn him over.
2 near fall,
No,
Beaver Dam.
another 2 near fall.
One minute.
1 minute left. Caden Schneider wrestling for Reedsburg, down 4-0. $40 seconds left in the period. Newberger looking for back points. There's 2 near fall. 6-0 for Kyler Newberger. $18 seconds left in the period. $10 seconds left. And that's going to do it for period number 1. It's 6-0 Beaver Dam.
Beaver chooses to ride. Score at the end of the first period, 6-0.
So Reedsburg will start up top. Schneider. $40-6 on your Super Lube scoreboard at 6-0. $140 left here in the second period.
1 point, escape.
Getting escape there
Wrestlers are neutral.
for Beaver Dam. 7-0 on your Super Lube scoreboard. 1:15 and counting. 7-0 Beaver Dam with the lead. There's 2 for the takedown. Richelieu Foods takedown. With 1 minute left in the period. Goes up to 9-0. .45 ticks left here in the period. And we'll call a stalemate. We'll start neutral with 36.2 seconds left here in the second period. Now they're going to start down. Caden Schneider will start down. 126. .20 seconds left here in the period. Beaver Dam with a comfortable lead at 126 here. Final 10 seconds left. With 3 seconds left. And that's going to do it for the period. See if we get some back points.
2-point near fall.
2 near fall.
Third period choice. Beaver Dam chooses neutral.
So Kyler Newberger with the 11-0 lead. They'll start neutral the final 2 minutes. Newberger with the comfortable lead. Newberger with the takedown. He was a sectional qualifier last year for Beaver Dam. And he'll get another Richelieu Foods takedown for Newberger. 1:35 left here in the period. On our way to a major decision here. Yeah, at worst for Kyler Newberger. 1:17 left, leading 13-0. Newberger going to keep control with 1:09 left. One minute left. Schneider's going to try to arch his way out. 2 near fall for Newberger, and he's going to win by technical fall to put 5 on the board. With a 15-0 decision.
From Beaver Dam, Kyler Newberger. Next weight class,
15-0. 132. Going to be up next. They're going to run Matthew Hendricks out there for Beaver Dam. That was the plan. Now let's see who Reedsburg sends out. So Hendricks will, Drew Purifoy is the lone Reedsburg Beaver listed on our roster at that weight. We've seen things being juggled around here today.
Michael for Reedsburg. For Beaver Dam, Matt Hendricks.
So Ryan Michael is going to wrestle at 132. So Michael's going to move down to 132 for Reedsburg against Michael Hendricks. And we are underway. Here at 1:32. Hendricks and Michael. Hendricks going to shoot the leg. Michael's fighting it off. And we're going to get a Richelieu takedown for Michael.
2-point takedown for Reedsburg.
Michael goes up 2-0. He also got a point to start. So it's 3-0. 40 seconds gone here in the first period. 3 matches left after this one in this varsity meet. Again, then we'll have a little bit of a break and we'll get to the exhibitions. In high school basketball this afternoon. Beaver Dam and Oshkosh North before the snow. That's also presented by Northwoods Commercial Properties, Beaver Dam Unified School District, and Columbus Family Dental.
There was a 1 point awarded to Reedsburg for improper uniform violation.
You may have heard Kurt Gruenwald. We found the 1 point was a uniform violation for Hendricks there. So it's 3-0 here, 48 seconds left in the period. It's 40-11 on the Super Lube scoreboard. And we'll get a whistle.
Wrestling is stopped. Potentially dangerous situation.
Potentially dangerous situation there, and we'll restart. .8 seconds left in period number 1 at 1:32. And sports at dailydodge.com. Let us know where you're at. Michael and Hendricks. Reedsburg and Beaver Dam this afternoon. Not quite afternoon yet, but getting close. Michael with a 3-0 lead. Hendricks turned him over and the period expired. Gonna award any points? No. Well, I'm gonna give 2 on the reversal to Hendricks. So 2 on the reversal to get Hendricks on the board. And then they give him 3 near fall as well. So
for Beaver Dam, then a 1 point violation, penalty point for an illegal hold headlock.
we got the illegal hold in the headlock, so it sits at, well, figure on the scoreboard. Now they have it 3-2 on the scoreboard. It's 4-2 now. Michael gets the, that'll end the period with Ryan Michael leading 4-2 over Matthew Hendricks at 1:32.
Reset the clock. Score going into the second period is 4-2.
So it's 4-2. Ryan Michael starts up top. And sports at dailydodge.com. Ryan Michael working with the lead for Reedsburg. 30 seconds gone in period number 2. Clock continues to wind. Hendricks. Trying to get himself out with a double leg. Hendricks working hard, trying to slide out. 60 seconds left in the period. Ryan Michael doing a nice job countering. 45 seconds left here in the period. .35 ticks left. Still sitting at 4-2.
30 seconds.
Ryan Michael continues to work on top. 15 seconds left in period number 2. And we'll get a whistle.
Time to stop.
We get a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout.
For illegal roughness, 1 point awarded.
Ryan Michael gets a penalty for illegal roughness, so that'll put Matthew Hendricks a point behind here at 4-3. Hendricks trying to escape here with 5 seconds left. And we're going to head to period number 3 at 4-3. Ryan Michael leads Matthew Hendricks here at 1:32.
Score at the end of 2 periods, 4-3, Reedsburg.
All right, let's see if Hendricks starts on top. Trailing by a point. It's 40-11 on your Super Lube scoreboard. Hendricks trying to turn him over. Matthew Hendricks. Matthew Hendricks nearly got back points there. Now we're going to get a reversal. Ryan Michael worked hard to get out of that. It's 6-3. And now Michael wants to close this thing out. 1:17 left in the period. Hendricks is a junior. Michael's a sophomore. .60 seconds left here in the period.
1 minute.
Matthew Hendricks looks to rally. Ryan Michaels 38 seconds away from getting a victory. Hendricks going to try to turn him. Matthew Hendricks. Hendricks got the reversal. Hendricks going to work hard here in the final 22 seconds. Oh, and arching out of it was Michael. Hendricks still has back points here with 16 seconds left. Oh, and we get the fall. Matthew Hendricks rallies for the victory.
5 minutes and 47 seconds. At 132 pounds, Matt Hendricks.
Hendricks with a big victory for Beaver Dam. Got the reversal and got the pin.
For Beaver Dam. Ren Nickel from Beaver Dam.
Ren Nickel is going to go for Beaver Dam.
For Reedsburg.
And Reedsburg.
1 point red.
And we missed who was in the lineup there for Reedsburg. All right, we're going at 1:45 here. Wyatt Tudo for Reedsburg.
1 point was awarded to Reedsburg for technical violation.
Ren Nickel for Beaver Dam. Tudo gets the Richelieu takedown. Here at 1:45 today. Tudo. With the lead here. They also another uniform violation, I think it was. So it's 3-0. First period. Ren Nickel, the junior. Tudo with the 3-0 lead here at 1:38. We have blood time here. We'll take a, let's say, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. And they'll try to clean them up. With 37.3 seconds left. Again, high school basketball this afternoon on the DailyDodge.com video stream, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties, and also our good friends at the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Beaver Dam High School, pace setter advanced placement performances, thriving school to work apprenticeship programs, a rich tradition in music and the arts. Beaver Dam High School, a multi-year top-ranked high school by U.S. News and World Report. The hard work your Golden Beavers earn on the court starts with the hard work they earn in the classroom. Beaver Dam Unified School District, guiding students, empowering futures. We're at 138 here today. Actually, I think this is 145. They have it wrong on the board, but we'll wait and see. I think they've been wrestling people up a weight. .27 seconds left. It's 3-0. .13 seconds left. And that'll do it for period number one.
Choice to Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam defers.
Beaver Dam will defer.
Hold on.
Oh, we're at 138. I was wrong in my scorebook. I can't read my chicken scratch. 1:59 left. Tudo leading Nickel, and Tudo's going to turn him over. And it's a reversal for Nickel, and he's also going to get two near fall. He's going to go up and extend his lead. Tudo working on top with 90 seconds left in the second, leading 7-0. Michael Hendricks, biggest win of the night for Beaver Dam, 132. With the fall, 5:47 after trailing most of the match. Here, Wyatt Tudo up 7-0 with 1 minute left in the second period.
Stalling, green.
.45 seconds left. Tudo. Tudo with 30 seconds left in the period. Tudo, and there goes Nickel. Nickel's got the headlock, and we're going to get a whistle. Got to get another blood.
3 near fall for Reedsburg.
3 near fall for Tudo. Going to go up 10-0. And Reedsburg also gets a penalty point for an illegal hold, and Nickel's going to have to go get cleaned up again.
Score was 17.8 seconds left in the second period.
So it's 11-0. Thanks for joining us again. Sports at DailyDodge.com. Sean Davis checked in via Twitter. Appreciate that. Also, Jerry Nintz, Beaver Dam Physical Education, also gave us a like on the Twitter today. A lot of great people making this possible, including Lidkey Motors, the Bayside Supper Club, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Richelieu Foods, Kevin Carnine, Super Lube, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Coal Oil and Propane, WDS Construction, Ballweg Implement, McKinstry Home Furnishings, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Pine Hills Trucking, your local insurance agent, Kathy Lappin of American Family Insurance. Of course, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, Northwoods Commercial Properties, and Columbus Family Dental. As we wind down period number 2, Wyatt Tudo with the comfortable 11-0 lead on Ren Nickel. Nickel's a junior. Again, Eddie Tostado and Brian De La Cruz, the only seniors in the Beaver Dam roster. Final 2 minutes on the shelf. And here we go. It's 40-17 on your Super Lube scoreboard. Appreciate Justin Wilski again being with us today. He's with us at hockey last night in Waupun. Tudo shot the single, trying to gain control. No. Now they're going to get the takedown the other way. Ren Nickel gets his first 2 with the takedown, a Richelieu takedown. Ren got control. 1:15 left. Nickel working hard, trying to turn him. Nickel, close to a fall here with 56 seconds left in the period. Ren Nickel working hard, and he gets the fall.
Winner by fall. 5 minutes, 10 seconds. From Beaver Dam, Ren Nickel.
Ren Nickel down 11-0 rallies for the fall. Another big win for the Golden Beavers. 2 in a row. It's 40-23. We're going to go to 145. Brian De La Cruz is going to get the slot. He started up a little higher in the weight and dropped some weight.
For Reedsburg, Darren.
Here's Darren Greenwood for Reedsburg.
And for Beaver Dam, Ryan De La Cruz.
All right, Ryan De La Cruz. Beaver Dam's got a little momentum here as we head down the home stretch of this varsity meet. 2 big wins back-to-back. Hendricks and Nickel. Those are hard work victories for BD. You know, you talked to Coach Winker about, the program, guys trying to get better and developing. Those are momentum builders, not only, into this meet, but into other meets for young men. Ren Nickel was being dominated there and was able to find it within himself. Hopefully Coach Winker will come talk to us during the exhibitions. So here's De La Cruz, who's a senior. Greenwood's also a senior. We're at 145. A couple more after this, and the varsity meet will conclude, and then we'll have a little bit of a break, I think. We'll see how fast they go into the exhibitions. Greenwood shoots the leg. And Greenwood is going to get the Richelieu takedown.
2 takedown, Reedsburg.
So Greenwood gets the quick 2-0 lead on that Richelieu takedown with 57 seconds left in the period. Right on the edge. Greenwood working up top. And sports at dailydodge.com. We'd like to know where you're at today. Greenwood trying to turn Greenwood. 30 seconds left here in the period. It's 2-0. Greenwood over De La Cruz. On the dailydodge.com video stream presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. And we'll get a whistle potentially dangerous hold, and we'll reload here with 15 seconds left. Gonna ride out this period. Greenwood trying to get some back points, and no, the official says, and we head to period number 2.
End of the second period.
2-0 lead for Darren Greenwood over Brian De La Cruz. It's 40-23 on your Super Lube scoreboard here. And thanks for coming on board today, high school wrestling.
Choice is Reedsburg. Red defers. Green chooses down.
My lovely bride, Crystal Bates, checks into the broadcast today. She's watching some BDHS athletics while they do some work around the house, which I'm luckily getting out of today. I know Ninja, Justin Wilski, also getting out of his housework today. Greenwood already up 2-0, and he is going to power down, and he's got De La Cruz in trouble, trying to arch out of it. De La Cruz working hard to arch out of that potential fall, and he does. They gave him 3 near fall for Greenwood. So it's 5-0 with 1:12 left here in this second period. Darren Greenwood. And Ninja, I think, told me he was on toilet duty today, wasn't he? Were you in the bathroom cleaning? Wasn't that on you today? I was supposed to clean the basement. I can wait for another day. Under a minute left in period number 2. Darren Greenwood up 5-0. Greenwood with 34 seconds left in the period, leading 5-0. Greenwood. Retains control with 19 seconds left. 15 seconds left in the second period. And the fall for Darren Greenwood.
3 minutes and 52 seconds. From Reedsburg, Darren Greenwood. Weight class 152
Make it
pounds.
46-23 as we go to 152. Should be Carson Graham for Beaver Dam. See who Reedsburg. Reedsburg has a couple of young men at 152. See the sanitizing going on our right mat. We'll be working it to the mat to your left.
Sheldon. For Reedsburg, Sheldon Craker.
Sheldon Craker is going to wrestle at 152.
Carson Grant.
Craker is listed in the 145, but he'll go at 152. And Carson Graham wrestles for the Golden Beavers. It's 46-23 on your Super Lube scoreboard. Graham's got the arm. Craker trying to get control, and now we're going to get a whistle. Potentially dangerous hold. We'll start neutral. 1:45 left here in this first period. We'll finish up with 160 at the varsity. .90 seconds left here in this first period. And we'll reload. 46-23. Looks like Graham's lost his mask. And take a quick read. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout right there. Well, Graham's gets his mask back on. And here we go. And just like that, off the whistle, Craker will get two. A Richelieu takedown for Craker. Sheldon, who is a junior. Graham's is a sophomore. Carson Graham is a sophomore. One minute left in the period. Graham gets the reversal, to even it at 2. There's still plenty of time left in this period. And we get another whistle. Potentially dangerous hold.
Restart the wrestlers. 42 seconds left. The first period score is 2-2.
Craker looking for that escape here before the period comes to an end. Graham with 29 seconds. Graham couldn't quite get that thing hooked in. 18 seconds left, tied at 2. Attack from the opposite side. 10 seconds left in the period. And we're going to head to period number 2. Carson Graham and Sheldon Craker tied at 2.
Green's choice is down.
So Graham will start down here in the second period.
Team score adjustment has been made. Reedsburg 45, Beaver Dam 22.
45-23. See, I think we were right there, Ninja, there. They had that point that got slid in there somewhere. We had a point got added. They gave 1-2, and they gave somebody 7 points for a fall early in the match. Yes. When it went from 27 to 34, it should have gone from 27 to 33. After that was at between 106 and, yes, with the 113, yes. There was a 113 fall by Middlestat. They scored at 7 for his pin. A putt sitting there. It should have been a 6. I don't feel so bad about myself, Ninja, here. We went with the scoreboard, though, so got that fixed on your Super Lube scoreboard.
Potentially dangerous. Stop in the wrestling. We have a 2-point near fall for Reedsburg.
So, going to get a 2-point near fall by Sheldon Craker there with 1:08 left in the second period. Again, I got my list of exhibitions that we're going to have here today, and looks like there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 exhibitions today. And Graham gets the reversal, too, with 1 minute left in the second period. Graham working his way through, and it was Craker powering back through, and now he gets 2 near fall for Graham, and then Craker gets 2 for the reversal. So I think we move up to 6-4 with 30 seconds left in the period. One escape for Graham at 1:52, 24 seconds left. We'll have to fix that score between periods. Craker with 10 seconds left. It's 7-6 on the scoreboard now with Graham on top. And that's going to do it for period number 2. Carson Graham and
third period choice is Reedsburg's.
Sheldon Craker.
Reedsburg chooses down Score at the end of 2 periods, 7-6.
Going to leave it at 7-6. Craker's going to start down. An exciting couple of matches through these middle weights. So Graham leads 7-6. Graham trying to work that half. Graham going to turn Craker. Sheldon's going to work hard to stay out. Graham. Carson Graham. And he gets the fall.
Winner by fall.
Carson Graham.
4 minutes, 41 seconds. From Beaver Dam, Carson Graham. Wrestlers at 160 pounds.
Be the final match for the varsity tonight. Gabe Klatt going to go for Beaver Dam. And then we'll check in to see who Reedsburg at 160. Devin Judd was their 160 wrestler. They bumped him up to 170 today. I think we're going to see Brian Yankee or Nick Copleen.
Wrestling at 160 pounds for Reedsburg. Nick Copleen.
Nick Copleen will wrestle at 160. Copleen against Klatt. And Gabe Klatt. Good effort today for Tim Winker's squad. Hopefully we can chat with him at some point during the exhibitions. And here we go. Again, we'll have a full slate of exhibition matches for you today as well. Gabe Klatt's just a freshman. Talked the last meet. Had a very successful pre-high school career. Richelieu takedown for Copleen.
Point takedown for Reedsburg.
Copleen with the early lead. Appreciate you all dialing us in here today if you haven't checked in yet. Sports at dailydodge.com. Amy Brandt checked in via Facebook. We'll get a restart here. Always send us an email. Tell us your thoughts on our broadcast here at Daily Dodge. .105 left. And we'll get a whistle. Potentially dangerous hold. 103 left in period number 1. At 160. Klatt trying to earn that 1-point escape, and he
Wrestlers are off the mat. Restart.
Can't quite get there. We'll have about 90 minutes between our events here today, Ninja. You can get some work done. I go put gas in the car for my wife before it starts to snow. Copleen still controls up 2-0. 45 seconds left in the first period.
1 point, Beaver Dam escape.
Klatt will get 1 point for the escape. And we'll get a restart. And here we go. Six seconds left in the period. It's 2-1. Copleen leads Gabe Klatt. And that's going to do it for the first period here at 160 in this varsity dual meet. Again, these would normally be conference match. We'll get a little blood timeout here, brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Timeout on the mat. Sure, Brent Reed would love knowing that, doing a little blood timeout for him. Again, at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, again, right now they have a great end of the year activity going on. If you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop out and see the fine staff over at Reed Chrysler. At Brent on yesterday on the 95X Morning Show, and talk about all the great things they got going on. So check them out. Now is a great time to drive home in a new vehicle. Klatt will choose to start down. With 2 minutes on the clock here in period number 2, it's 45-29. Reedsburg's going to get the victory today on the scoreboard, but it's a great effort by Beaver Dam's wrestlers today. Ren Nickel and Matthew Hendricks at 132 and 138 were down big and rallied for falls late in matches. Maybe the 2 highlights of the night so far. Early morning, I guess you can say. Eddie Tostado also got a victory at 106. Kyler Newberger cruised to his victory.
Stalling, red.
Yes.
1 point escape.
Yeah, get a stalling warning on Copleen, and Klatt gets 1 for the escape, tying us up at 2. Carson Graham also got a victory for BD. As the clock continues to wind. Copleen shoots Klatt, and they're going to say, start him up.
Restart.
57.7 seconds left here in the period. It's 2-2. Copleen and Klatt. .45 ticks left. Both these guys still kind of feeling each other out here. We're halfway through. Klatt shot a double and
Off the mat.
ended up off the mat. We'll get a restart. .27 ticks left here in the period. Got 10 seconds left. And we're going to head to period number 3, tied at 2 at 160.
Third period choice is Reedsburg.
Copleen's going to start down.
Score at the end of 2 periods, 2-2.
Nothing but deuces on the board. And we're off. Gabe Klatt. Working from the top. 15 seconds gone here in the third period. .90 seconds left. Copleen working for that escape, and Klatt holds on. Oh, Klatt will
off the mat.
restart back in the center. 120 left. And Copleen gets the escape with 1:15 left, take a 3-2 lead. Gabe's got to work for a takedown here, a Richelieu takedown. Got to maybe take some chances here in the final 105.
1 minute.
1 minute left. 50 seconds left. It's 3-2 Copeland for Reedsburg. "41 seconds left. We'll start neutral with 41.7 seconds left. Copeland leads Klatt 3-2. And we're back wrestling. Had a couple of exciting finishes that have fallen the Beaver Dam way late in matches here down the home stretch. Klatt looks to shoot, can't get controlled. Gabe working hard. Richelieu takedown for Gabe Klatt. He takes the 4-3 lead with 24 seconds left. Going to get a reversal, and we're going to get an escape for Copeland. Look at this. And Copeland gets the Richelieu takedown with 13 seconds left.
10 seconds.
Final 10 seconds, and they're going to start back in the middle with 7.5 seconds left. Copeland leads 6-4. With 7.5 seconds left. Klatt needs to get a reversal, and with 1.8 seconds left,
Wrestlers are off the mat.
we'll reload. And that's going to do it. That was an exciting one to finish things off here. But the winner by decision at 160, Nick Copeland, 6-4. That'll make the final score here 48-29. Reedsburg gets the victory. And we've got some exhibitions coming up. We're going to take a break. You are watching Beaver Dam High School Wrestling on the DailyDodge.com video stream presented by Columbus Family Dental and Northwoods Commercial Properties, locally owned and operated by Chad Abel and Jim Moreau, and also the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Back after this.
Reedsburg 48, Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam-based WDS Construction offers commercial, general contractor, and pre-construction services in the cold storage, educational, food, industrial, hospitality, medical, and retail markets. Across the nation, WDS provides a better construction experience from groundbreaking to grand opening. And here in its home state, WDS wishes the Beaver Dam Beavers a safe and successful season.
Super Lube Oil Change Shop and Super Splash Car Wash Center is located at 1512 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, and they have over 27 years of experience. Super Lube is open 7 days a week with no appointment required. You're in and out in about 30 minutes. Stay in your vehicle for contact-free service and receive a free car wash with an oil change. Visit their website at superlube.com for coupons and discounts. Super Lube is locally owned and operated by a veteran, and veterans always receive a 10% discount.
Richelieu Foods in Beaver Dam is a leading private label food manufacturer, stocking your freezer with delicious pizzas all year long. Richelieu Foods is now hiring for full-time, part-time, and temporary manufacturing positions, and they offer a safe and clean working environment. Become part of the family at Richelieu Foods. Call them today at 920-887-1794. Your friends at Richelieu Foods would like to wish all Beaver Dam High School athletes a safe and successful season.
It's back! Employee Pricing Plus on nearly all of our models during the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and these deals would even put Scrooge in a festive mood. Brand new Jeep Renegade starting at $20,675. Four-wheel drive Compasses, $24,389. Four-wheel drive Cherokees, $24,861, and Dodge Journeys at $22,840. Happy and safe holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Are you looking for a career where you are appreciated and treated well for what you do? Pine Hills Trucking is currently hiring and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, knows the entire team has contributed to the success of the business, and he's grateful for everyone he has worked with along the way. Now he wants to hear from you. Call 920-887-8337 to learn more. Your friends at Pine Hills Trucking wish all Beaver Dam High School athletes a safe and successful season.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We wish all Beaver Dam athletes success this season. High school sports is a time-honored tradition in Beaver Dam, a tradition that McKinstry's is proud to support. At McKinstry's, community is family, which is why, since 1858, we've been honored to be part of your family's home. We hope that your pieces become family heirlooms. McKinstry's Home Furnishings, downtown Beaver Dam.
Your family depends on you. That's why you work hard to make sure they have everything they need. With life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company, you'll feel good knowing you've taken steps to protect what matters most. Now's the time to plan ahead. Let's talk about protecting your loved one's financial future and finding the peace of mind you and your loved ones deserve. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. For details, contact Kathleen Lappin, agent at Kathy Lappin Agency, LLC. Call 920-887-7286 or stop by 1748 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam today.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
And welcome back to the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse exhibition. Matches will be starting soon on the DailyDodge.com video stream. Reedsburg picks up the 48-29 victory here today. I'm still going to go through some scoring, though, because I think there was some... see if they can officially make the score correct. At some point during the match, you had saw that Reedsburg was credited another point, but I think we're going with 48-29. And there's going to be some adjustments, I think, to the exhibition matches as well. And I think Melissa Gearing going to be, you're going to watch her walk right up some adjustments to the exhibition here. Thank you, Mrs. Gearing.
Starting with this one.
All right, start with Brandon. And we have to do some moving around now to make sure that guys get their proper rest and such. So, okay, start at the bottom and move up.
Starting with this match. These two Reedsburg kids are switching.
Okay.
And then there's a sub.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. I'm going to start with Keegan Jacobs and Bryant Yonke. We'll see if we can get Tim Winker to stop up at some point. Talk about his varsity's effort here today. But they're going to start with Keegan Jacobs and Bryant Yonke.
For Reedsburg, Bryant Yonke.
Again, we'll have about 10 exhibitions here today, and then they'll have to get the mats out for basketball today. Yonke gets the Richelieu takedown. Yonke work it up, and he's going to turn him over. Yonke and Jacobs. Yonke. And there's the fall at 51 seconds.
From Reedsburg, Bryant Yonke.
So Yonke gets the fall, and we'll move up to a 145 exhibition. Brian De La Cruz and We'll see who they run out there now because they had Yankee listed as Wrestling De La Cruz. So we'll see who Reedsburg's going to counter with.
Wrestlers to the next match. Coaches, you're going to have to get some help from you guys. Get them to the head table, please.
And we'll continue with the exhibitions here. Appreciate you coming on board today. The varsity match has been completed, 48-29. Hey, Teresa Deidelhoff, sorry if I butchered your name. Checked in saying go Beavers. Thanks, Teresa.
Charlie Walker from Reedsburg.
So it's going to be Walker and Esser, I believe. Charlie Walker and Esser. So Walker for Reedsburg. Teresa, thanks for dialing us in today. That's a Richelieu takedown for Walker. And Walker trying to turn him. Two 2-0 here in this exhibition if you're just joining us on the DailyDodge.com video stream. And Walker. And there's the fall.
Winner by a fall, 1 minute.
At 1 minute exactly.
Reedsburg, Charlie Walker.
Looks like we're going to see Tommy Strelo coming up against Tommy Putz-Hittner for the next exhibition.
Next match, please.
That's at least on the rundown that I have. Again,
Tommy Strelo.
appreciate all the fine partners that have helped make this possible here today for us. High school basketball this afternoon as well.
Thomas Putz-Hittner.
WDS Construction, Coal, Oil, and Propane. Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Richelieu Foods, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Richards Insurance, Surefire, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, your local insurance agent Kathy Lappin of American Family Insurance, Pine Hills Trucking, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, McKinstry Home Furnishings, Ballwig Implement, WDS Construction, Coal, Oil, and Propane, of course, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, Northwoods Commercial Properties, and Columbus Family Dental, all a part of our broadcast here today. And it's Putz-Hittner and Tommy Strelo here in this exhibition, officially listed at 182. See if we get Coach Winker to come up here and give us a little chat about his varsity match here, and we get a fall quickly there by Strelo.
From Reedsburg.
Coach Winker, I know you got some guys out there, so I'm not going to take too long of your time, but
I get a headset this week.
You get a headset this week. I know we're moving on. Just I'm gonna say, obviously you didn't come out on the top on the scoreboard, but I think a lot of positives from this meet. Your middle weights, your guys came up with some big wins.
Yeah, it was very good to see our kids stay in good position. And 132, 138, Matthew Hendricks and Ren Nickel were both losing their matches. Came back and got a fall. So, and it's just sticking to, don't worry about the scoreboard. The scoreboard will take care of itself. And just stay in good position when your opponent makes a mistake, looking to score. And both guys just stayed in the fight, and their opponents made a mistake. They took advantage of it, and they got the pin and came out with the win.
As a coach, you have to be happy to see that in your program, don't you? Because, a guy like Nickel, he's done like 11-0
yes.
in the third period, and all of a sudden, he saw a mistake, and he took advantage of it and got the fall.
Yep, and when he was off on the side with blood time, we were talking about, you can score points. We're finding where this kid's making mistakes. We just have to be able to take advantage of it. So stay in the match, trust it. You're going to catch them. You're going to be able to score points here. Just believe in it. Trust in your conditioning. These kids are getting tired, just very proud of their effort and their motivation.
And Hendricks, too, what'd you see in him when he got his fall late after trailing?
Again, it was just the same thing. Staying off his back, staying in a good position, just fighting the entire time, and when the opportunity presents itself, just take advantage of it.
The Tostado had a quick fall at 106 today.
Yep, yeah, it was good for Eddie as a senior to come out and get another win for us today against a younger kid. But hey, you're 106 pounds. Doesn't matter to the other kids out there at the same time. So it was really good for Eddie to get out there and get a win for us, get a pin for us. So that was very positive.
Yeah, and you also got a win at 152 with Graham, and Kyler Newberg got a technical fall. Talk about those guys' work.
Graham's a kid that just keeps working hard. He's still only in his second year and wrestled varsity last year and this year, and was very green last year. But this year he's really starting to feel the flow of the match and just taking advantage of those situations where he could score points.
Ludovic is one of those guys too. At his 220, he was down big in the third period, and all of a sudden a flurry of points right there, and then just at the last second, Reedsburg was able to pull ahead.
Yep. And that their 95-pounder is very talented wrestler, so I can't take anything away from him, and that's something that I think Nick's going to learn a lot from that match, wrestling somebody that's a little bit quicker than him. But that's even with like Gabe Klatt, those losses. I think we can learn a ton from those matches that are going to help us win matches at sectionals and hopefully at state this year.
All right, Coach. Anything else you saw positive out of your squad here today?
I just liked the fight. I liked our conditioning. I thought we were in good position there. Certainly, we're outmatched at a few of them, and that's we got some younger guys filling the lineup, and there's not much we can do about that. We're just going to tell them to go out there and battle. But I just liked our conditioning. I liked our fight, and I just liked our energy today.
Coach Tim Winker, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
I'll let you get back to your team here and finish up your exhibitions. Appreciate him coming up here today. And again, it's been fun here this morning into the afternoon. It looks like we have a little bit of a break here, and we'll take a quick break here as the exhibitions will continue. As you're watching Beaver Dam High School Wrestling on the DailyDodge.com video stream, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties in the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
To those who love the grind, run with us on a John Deere Gator UV. Because your daily routine may change, but the land stays the same. There's still ground to cover and a herd to keep in line. Out here, the work never stops. So keep going on a Gator UV with the power to forge ahead. Nothing runs like a Deere. Search John Deere Gator for more.
Visit your local John Deere dealer, Ballweg Implement in Waupun on Highway 68 West and Beaver Dam on North Spring Street, and always online at ballweg.biz.
And welcome back to the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse, high school wrestling on the DailyDodge.com video stream, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. We are in exhibition meets and matches, I should say. This is Nick Ludowies and Caden Skinner. That's who's supposed to be out there. Is that Ludowies out there? My eyes are getting bad as I get older.
One point red.
Well, Skinner is out there for sure. It's Ludowies.
Illegal hold.
Yeah, it was a 48-29 in the varsity. The Reedsburg version of the Beavers picked up the victory. And we're going to roll through a bunch of exhibition matches here. And then we'll take a break and come back for basketball. We'll be on the air about a little, maybe 25 or maybe 5 after 3 or so. Beaver Dam and Oshkosh North. To check the radar and to see where all the snow is in the southwestern portion of Wisconsin, just moving in. Looks like Platteville's getting snowed on as we speak. Ludowies up 2-1 with 33 seconds left in the period. Try to turn over Skinner. And Ludowies gets the fall.
Winner by a fall, 1 minute 35 seconds. From Beaver Dam, Nick Ludowitz.
So Nick gets the victory. Going to go down to 106 now. Bo Severson and Anastasia Putz-Hittner scheduled to wrestle here. Both of those wrestlers suffered defeats in the varsity.
Bo Severson, the wrestling from Reedsburg.
And Anastasia, freshman, she's got to get her headgear on and going to be ready to go. Get this thing moving, and here's Anastasia. Gonna work. Having trouble with her headgear. I think we're gonna be good to go here.
Anastasia Putz-Hittner.
All right, got to get her headgear taken care of, and we're gonna get this one underway. Putz-Hittner's a freshman. Severson's a freshman. And we should be good to go. Anastasia Putz-Hittner, Bo Severson. And a Richelieu takedown for Severson. And Anastasia lost her headgear. Just underway. We're about 1, 2, 3. This is our 5th exhibition match. There's going to be one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more exhibitions. And then we'll watch them roll up the mats. Great facility during the day here. If you've never been to the Beaver Dam Fieldhouse a few years back with the referendum, you can see the great natural light shining into the facility. Not always easy on your camera, though, is it, Ninja? I think you kind of figured out if you can keep the camera angle lower than the windows, you're okay. It's 2-0 at Bo Severson, and now we're going to get another whistle and potentially dangerous hold.
Potentially dangerous. Restart.
A nice check-in from Mike Rothwell from Reedsburg. Wants to thank us for an excellent production of high school wrestling. Second only to being able to be there. Best wishes on a great season. Appreciate that. Strive to do our best. It's our second attempt at wrestling, Mike, if you're still dialing us in. Obviously, with the pandemic, we've been able to expand our ventures, and we'll be hopefully a regular doing wrestling here in the Beaver Dam area for years to come. And I did a little swimming, got some swimming on the schedule as well. Bo Severson right here trying to turn over Anastasia Putz-Hittner. Ninja's doing a great job, a potentially dangerous hold again. Justin Wilski doing a great job on the production side of it. Well, Mike, I appreciate the kind words. Proud parent of Diego Rothwell, he says, who's at 120. Diego's going to be up wrestling here in going to be a 106 match, and then Diego's going to wrestle Matthew Hendricks at 126. So that's coming up. Still 2-0, 19 seconds left in the period. Bo Severson leading. Anastasia Putz-Hittner. And that's going to do it here for the first period in these exhibitions. The varsity, Reedsburg took it 48-29. Found out today the Randolph basketball game. Coach Fisher texted me. Been moved up. 6 o'clock, they're going to play it tonight. Get in before the heavy stuff. They got a big trip there. It's Princeton Green Lake and Randolph, so I believe that's at Randolph. I'm trying to remember, but either way, that's not that long of a drive. Here in period number 2, it's 4-0, Severson. Just a freshman. He weighed in like at 83 pounds. Severson's going to get 3 near fall. 1:20 left in the period. It's 6-0. I mention again, if you're parent of a Beaver Dam athlete, starting January 11th, you're going to be able to come see your kids play in person and participate in events, all sports, but there's going to be markings in the field house bleachers. You need to sit where those markings are. Keep it safe for everyone. And Pearson and Melissa Gearing were labeling the bleachers earlier today. Again, if you haven't gotten the information, I'm sure you can find it out if you're a parent of a student athlete. 54 seconds left here in this exhibition at 1:06. $40 seconds left. $30 seconds left in this exhibition. It's 8-0. Final 10 seconds left of the period. And that's going to do it for period number 2. It's 8-0. Bo Severson
Third period. Choices.
leads Anastasia Putz-Hittner.
Reedsburg chooses down.
So Severson's going to start down. Looks like Severson maybe got busted open there a little bit. That's a Reed, a Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Timeout. Looking for a vehicle. You always have to check in with the fine staff at the dealership, Spring Street in Beaver Dam. Final 2 minutes on the clock on this one. To a reversal for Severson. $90 seconds left in the third here. $10-0. Bo Severson on top. Got Eddie Tostado and Brogan Middlestad set to square off at 1:06 exhibition next. And we'll get the fall. Bo Severson, the fall at 5:05.
5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Tostado and Middlestad, who are going to be wrestling next, picked up victories in the varsity. Tostado at 06 and Middlestad at 13.
Coaches, next match, please.
So we'll move over to the right side. I get to do a bunch of exhibitions here now. Pull straight JVs, obviously with losing many of the multi-team events on the weekends and such. You know, the way the rules are set, you have to, I think, 6 days between duels. So Tostado and Middlestead. Still send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. Let us know where you're watching, if you still got us dialed in. Appreciate all the big numbers of watching wrestling here today. All right, this could be a good one here, Tostado and Middlestead on the exhibition circuit. Middlestad's a sophomore, Tostado's a senior. Oh, and Middlestead shoots Tostado quick. I think he got a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Got a timeout. He also got a Richelieu takedown. Now Tostado turns him over. Got to sort out with points here now, but is Eddie Tostado maybe going to get a fall after he was, I'm sure he lost some back points. Tostado with the fall at 46 seconds.
By fall, 46 seconds. Beaver Dam.
Got the scoring up on the board. It was 5-4 there for a second. Here's Diego Rothwell for Reedsburg. Matthew Hendricks scheduled to go, but now I think we have a little delay because you have to let the mat dry off. The quick fall on the right side. You have to give it time to the sanitizer to dry up. You can always follow on Twitter. My personal Twitter account is @WadeBatesRadio.
What's his next match? Send him up.
Don't forget Badger football tomorrow on WBEV. The Duke's Mayo Bowl. 9 o'clock the pregame show, 11 o'clock the kickoff. You still get your letters in. John Moser retiring at the end of the year. Send in letters to Bill McCollum Way at the radio station. We'll get those to John. And Uncle Bill and John are going to be doing the morning show on Thursday. John's last official day on the radio.
Diego Rothwell is wrestling from
So big day. All that John has given to the city of Beaver Dam and our company over the years. What his first day walking in was 1973. Could be a morning show that goes till 6 o'clock at night. Ninja, you working that one? We were setting up, I know Ryan Gable is setting up the community comment room for those two guys here this morning. Here we go, Rothwell and Hendricks. Again, Hendricks had rallied for a victory in the varsity match. Got a fall at 5:47 after trailing. Rothwell leads 2-0 after that Richelieu takedown. A few more exhibitions to come, and then you can take a break and come back about 3 o'clock or so for Beaver Dam boys basketball. And the reversal for Hendricks. Hendricks gonna get some back points here. Not quite sure if that right shoulder blade is down. And there's the fall.
Winner by a fall.
At 1:31.
31 seconds from Beaver Dam. Matthew Hendricks.
Matthew Hendricks gets his second victory of the day.
Coaches.
Here's Kyler Newberger. Going to wrestle against Trenton Curtin is what's on the schedule.
Reedsburg, Trenton, Kurt.
So Newberger, who picked up a technical fall in the varsity match. Wrestled Trenton Curtin, who's a sophomore. Kyler's a junior. Kyler trying to control and not yet, says said referee. Now two, the Richelieu takedown for Newberger. Now they're off the mat.
Wrestlers are off the mat. Restart.
1:10 left here in this first period. Newberger and Curtin. And we're going to whistle. One minute left here in this exhibition. Beaver Dam dropped the varsity match, 48-29. Great effort, though, by Tim Winker's squad. Can't talk enough about you're seeing these young kids come of age and really fight. Tostado got a win at 106 in the varsity for the Golden Beavers. Newberger at 126. Hendricks at 132. Nickel at 138. And Graham at 152. Newberger. Newberger and Curtin. Newberger's got 3 for the near fall. He goes up 5-0. And that's going to do it for period number 1. As we roll through these exhibitions. Reedsburg will get on the bus, get home well before snow comes. It's 5-0 Newberger. Curtin. .119 left in the second period. Another point for Newberger. 6-0. Now he gets 2 for the reversal. Now he's going to get some back points. Newberger working hard. Curtin fought his way back onto his stomach. Goes up to 8-0. Going to give 2 more near fall points with 55 seconds left. So it's 10-0. And Newberger still has control. 45 seconds left in the second period. Newberger still in. think it's the left shoulder blade that's still up on curtain. Referee checking with 15 seconds left. And they're going to get called a fall at 3:49. Kyler Newberger gets the fall. Ren Nickel and Drew Purifoy will wrestle at 138. Ren Nickel, the most exciting win of the night for Beaver Dam so far. He was down 11-0. Was Ren Nickel in the third period of his match. Ended up getting the fall at 5:10. Ren Nicklin, Purifoy. Again, 2 more after this one. Appreciate everybody riding along today. Great prep wrestling on the dailydodge.com video stream. Purifoy will start up neutral. 26 seconds gone here in the exhibition of this first period at 138. Clock winds near a minute. Still no score. Purifoy, the Richelieu takedown.
2 takedown, Reedsburg.
55 seconds left in the first period. About 2 hours from now, we'll be on the air with high school boys basketball. Beaver Dam and Oshkosh North. Just the varsity here today. Beaver Dam girls have a 2:30 start at South Milwaukee. Purifoy. Ren Nickel. Nickel trying to fight him off with the arch. And he'll get back onto his belly. 3 near fall for Purifoy. Shoots the double. 2 takedown, Richelieu takedown for Purifoy. That's going to do it here for period number 1. It's 7-0 for Drew Purifoy. Reedsburg going to defer. Nickel will start down. .144 left. Purifoy trying to work them over. Again, it's the Beavers versus the Beavers here today. The Golden Beavers and Reedsburg, they're fighting Beavers, just the regular Beavers. Purifoy got Nickel in a little bit of trouble here. And he's got the fall.
Winner by a fall.
At 2:39. Drew Purifoy. We'll go back to 152 on the other mat. Carson Graham against Darren Greenwood. Over on the mat to our right. That'll be the black mat, I guess. The green mat is to our left. Just a couple more mats left. Carson Graham and Darren Greenwood, and here we go. Graham got a victory in the varsity. Here are the golden tones of Kurt Gruenwald. announcing here. Kurt's done it all here in Beaver Dam. I know, talking to some throw coaches up the Fox Valley, they always ask me how Coach Gruenwald is. Gruenwald. Greenwood takes down Graham. And Graham in trouble early. Get the headlock, Greenwood. Graham trying to stay off his back. He's going to try to arch out of it. And there's the fall at 27 seconds. We'll have one more match here today. Gabe Klatt and Devin Judd. And well, there's another one. There's Brian De La Cruz and Brian Yankee. But we'll see if that one goes or not. Got to get the mat cleaned off on the other side, the green mat.
From Beaver Dam, Gabe Klatt.
So Gabe Klatt, who suffered a hard luck loss in his varsity match.
Devin Judd.
Here's Devin Judd as well. Devin Judd wrestled at 170. And he got a fall on Jacobs in 104 to lead things off in the varsity match. And here we go. Should be a good one as well. And thanks for coming on board today. You can still send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. We may have one match after this. We see De La Cruz and Yankee. Got a Richelieu takedown there for Klatt. Klatt. Gabe Klatt's in a good position right now with 1:10 left in the period. Lots of time left. Judd gets back on his belly. 3 near fall for Klatt with 1 minute left in the period. It's 5-0 on your Super Lube scoreboard. Klatt again trying to turn him. Gabe Klatt trying to work through. Still going to work, and now he's in good position. Klatt in line for the fall. Nice arch out, though, by Judd. And Gabe Klatt with 29 seconds left. Judd again, arch. There's the fall at 137. Gabe Klatt beats Devin Judd by fall, and we'll see if we have one more or not. Looks like we're going to see one more. Brian De La Cruz and Bryant Yankee going to be the finale here today.
And from Reedsburg, Brian Yankee.
So Yankee and De La Cruz going to go at it here. De La Cruz and Yankee. .30 seconds in. No score on the Super Lube scoreboard. Still neutral. Yankee gets the Richelieu takedown. Go up 2-0. De La Cruz in some trouble. Yankee on top. Bryant Yankee. Yankee holding his position. De La Cruz trying to arch out of it. And there's the fall at 1:22. That's going to do it for the exhibitions here today. Again, if you're just joining us, Beaver Dam fell to Reedsburg in the varsity match, 48-29 on your Super Lube scoreboard. And that's going to do it for our wrestling broadcast here today. Appreciate everybody joining us and appreciate our fine partners on these broadcasts. Of course, the wrestling meet brought to you by and presented by Columbus Family Dental, Northwoods Commercial Properties, locally owned and operated by Chad Abel and Jim Moreau, the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also presented by your local insurance agent, Kathy Lappin of American Family, Pine Hills Trucking, the Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, McKinstry Home Furnishings, Ballwig Implement, WDS Construction, Coal, Oil, and Propane, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richelieu Foods, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Richards Insurance, Surefire, the Bayside Supper Club, and Lidke Motors. Justin Wilski, the fine executive producer and cameraman of Daily Dodge Sports, did a great job today as well. I am Wade Bates reminding you we are not done today. We're going to take a little bit of break. Got a high school boys basketball coming up 3:30. Beaver Dam and Oshkosh North. We'll be on the air right around 3:25, and that broadcast again brought to you by the Beaver Dam Unified School District, Northwood Commercial Properties, and Columbus Family Dental. For Justin Wilski, my name is Wade Bates. Thank you so much for listening to Beaver Dam High School and watching Beaver Dam High School Athletics on the DailyDodge.com video stream.